going on, everybody? Addie, Sunshine, Miguel Garcia, saludos desde Queens, New York. Just gonna wait a little bit over here. Hello, Santa Monica. Just gonna wait a few minutes, like a minute or 2 minutes, and then we get the walk started. I'm probably gonna walk to Union Square. There's another market over there besides the Bryant Park. First time this year I'm gonna check it out. It's probably not gonna be a long walk, or a long stream, but we'll see. Latest grade, what's going on? So let's wait a minute or two, and then we get the walk started. I'm doing good, and you? What's going on, Julio from Chile? Well, no, the snowstorm is in upstate of West New York. That's about a 6-hour drive, 7-hour drive from here. So far here, so good. What's going on, RJ from Colorado? I see they already got the lights. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. They already got the Christmas lights out here. So let's get the walk started. Greetings to the 21 people tuning in aboard. Let me just put on my gloves. Stand by. I'm just gonna put only one side. Damn, first time in almost a year that I haven't wear gloves, but yeah. And today we'll do. Greetings, saludos. We got the famous Shake Shack in New York. Are you staying warm, man? I heard it's pretty chilly. Yeah, I'm staying warm. It's not that bad, really. Probably like 35 degrees or 40, but it doesn't, I mean, if you dress up, it doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, the rain makes it worse, especially that icy rain that be falling. Hey Josephine, what's going on? Glad to have you here on board. Appreciate the wars, but I'm gonna be honest, that's not my holiday, but to anybody who celebrates, you know, wish you the best. But yeah. As you see, Macy's already set up with the lights. She walks beauty. What's going on? Like I said, I'm gonna go to the market in Union Square. Just like Bryant Park, they do the market over there, and it's really good too. I think there's another one also in Columbus Circle. But we're gonna check out the one in Union Square. We're gonna walk there and see what's happening. Not sure what are the lights for. because Macy's always does it all, setting up. Then you got the overrated Times Square. And as soon as the Macy's parade is over, I'll bet they're gonna get ready for Christmas, and you're gonna see the guys of the Salvation Army dancing over here. Not gonna lie, they're really good. Thank God they don't got music, so that means I can show you this. Wow, look at this. So yeah, every window has a different display. Happiness, yeah. Pretty cute, the rabbits they put. Kind of gives you that vibe of Easter. And this is the biggest, I think, department store in the whole world. They literally got everything, 9 floors up, you know, so. Let's see if I can get a view from right here. Stand by. See a lot of people that come here for pictures. What's going on, David? And here you got the view of the Empire. It's okay. Let me see if they got more on the other side. See, this is the area where they, here's where they do the parade on Thursday. And they just reopened the Toys R Us over here. I don't know why my phone does this, but yeah. Yeah, let me just stand here so you can get a view. There they got the turkey. If I cross the street, you get even a better view, and I guess this is where they're gonna broadcast the parade, you know. Then if you go to the 7th floor, they got the Toys R Us. What's going on, Steve? When I was a kid, I used to love going to Toys R Us. I don't think there's much going on over this way, but yeah. Let me just stand over here, give you a view. So they have it all set up for Thursday. And the iconic 34th Street. Just one of the busiest streets here in New York City. You can see a lot of traffic jam. Because we're in the middle of the rush hour. And over there, that's where they're going to be broadcasting if you're watching on television early in the morning. In the classic New York City right here. What's up? Hey John, what's going on? Dang, even the street. I just can imagine some people they perform with not too many clothes, and I think that day is gonna be cold. What's going on, Joseph? Colors on Empire. Yeah, they always change. Not always, but yeah, they got like some displays, so they be changing right now. They got like it's like a mini light show. Tinkerbell, what's going on? Turkey, yeah, why here? You want some turkey? Season it up with adobo, sazon, or your seasoning of preference. Oh, they already got the sax music light show. That's cool. Probably gonna be crowded there, so I'm not gonna even go there. And I think I saw the schedule, the days that they're gonna light up the tree in the Rockefeller and Bryant Park. But yeah, a lot of people over here. They really decorated beautiful, the Macy's. And like I said, they just opened Toys R Us. Again, there used to be one in Times Square, now they open here in Macy's. If you go to the 7th floor, this is not just a regular store, they got like a lot of things. 9 floors, they got like some fast food chain restaurants, a couple of stores, so you know, it's like an adventure if you go in this store. You saw it in a live stream yesterday, cool. So yeah, Toys R Us on 7th floor. If you got your kids, you know, bring them over there. Hi Adelis, how you doing? Hope everything is good. Got it, David? So I'm gonna cross to the other side so you can get a nicer view of Macy's. Actually, I can cross now. There's a lot of people. Then you see the busy 34th Street. I'm gonna stand over there to get a view of Macy's. Excuse me. Yeah, I walk on my own. I'm 99% of the time I'm on my own, by myself. And then here, I mean, that truck is literally blocking it, but beautiful view of Macy's. Never stops to impress, you know. So like I say a million times, you know, if you guys ever get the chance to come to New York during the Christmas, do it at least once, you know. It's an adventure, the vibes. And this is nothing. If you go all the way to Midtown, Rockefeller, that's even like a nicer vibe, you know. But today I'm gonna head to the market in Union Square. So yeah. But yeah, and one of the busiest intersections, you see the people crossing because it's rush hour. It's only 6 o'clock, 6, but it looks like it's later in that because it's literally dark. At 5 o'clock, it's already dark. 6 o'clock over here, 6. But now, because of daylight, you know, they push the clock 1 hour back. At 5 o'clock, it's dark over here. But yeah. Wow. Traffic jam. Guess I'll just pass like a perfume shop because it smells pretty good. You actually get a better view of Macy's. What's going on, Lizzo? No problem, Lizzo. Thanks for stopping by. Well, let me at the station. Just switch my hands for a little bit. Let's go to Union Square to see what's the vibe over there with the market. And here explains one of the reasons why I hate driving in the city. No matter where you go, always traffic jam. Wow, it's getting cold. Let's make a detour in Koreatown, make it to 5th Avenue, walk to Madison Square Park, and then we merge to Broadway all the way to Union Square to see what's going on over there. Probably not going to be a long stream, but we'll see how the vibes are, you know? I'm amazed how people are able to parallel park in here. Oh yeah, actually I'm one of them. I'm good in parking like that. But also my car has like a camera in the back, so it makes it easier to even squeeze in your car, you know. Show you what's going on here. So you got the view of Manhattan. What's going on, ABS Go? No snow yet, hopefully no snow because I don't like snow. Unless it's a little bit, but if it's snow like we got in Buffalo or West New York, then I heard they got like 5 feet or 6 feet. If it's 6 feet, then I'm in trouble because that's literally my height. No snow, just cold. You got the new Penn Station that they're redeveloping back there. Today's what, Monday? I keep forgetting.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
So I got my gloves on and I still feel my hands cold. The switch. Like I said, I'm gonna have to buy one of those things. They sell them probably in Target. Like it's like a little paper that has like a heater inside, so maybe that will be helpful when I stream in this weather. Do you get the week off? Yeah, I'm off during usually Thursdays and Fridays. And here you got a Korean supermarket, H Mart. But I get off early, I work around 5:30, so got the evening for myself. I just wish it was a little bit bright outside now. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna have to wait till March. Of course, one of my favorite places to eat is here in Koreatown. Good food options. But I usually go to Gallery 32, which is the food court. But they were really creative in how they developed the outdoor dining over here. Some places are closed. It's a pretty quiet night here in Koreatown, but if you come in the weekend, jam-packed. And sometimes lately I've been seeing like Fridays and Saturday, the DJ performing. I don't see the people dancing, but I see them like performing music, you know, playing music, and pretty good too, killing it. Unless if you go a little bit later, maybe the people, they start, you know, joining in and dancing, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't mind the cold, I just don't like when it gets like dark so early. And this is a really good boba tea spot, tea makers. Uh-oh, sorry. And then that's the food court right there, Gallery 32. They got Kung Fu, they got Pelicana on the second floor, and a couple of great spots to eat. So you can feel free to walk in and you choose your preference. Right? I could beatbox. I've done beatbox in the microphone when I was in college, I think. While somebody's party, I was just fooling around and I took over the mic and I beatbox, so I don't know. They got a tofu. I think this restaurant, like if you go in the weekend, you'll see like a big line just to get in. And look at the piles of garbage. This is not even that much, but yeah. Then you got a mobile dispensary. Wow, it's cold. Fifth Avenue. You can see the reflection of the Empire State Building in this condo right here. If I cross the street and I walk forward, you're gonna get one of the nicer views of the Empire State. Stand here in the corner so you can get the view. Have you ever been Sprinkles the Cupcake Shop with the ATM? No, that's around here. Iconic Empire State Building. Here's a better view. Hello, Cynthia. What's going on? this is like a hotel. This is Fifth Avenue. I gotta switch hands. Wow. Cold, cold, cold. That's the only thing I don't like about this season when you stream and stuff, the weather. When it gets cold like this. This is not even like the real cold, like the brutal cold. Putting on the other gloves in the hand. Ta-da. There we go. I was home all day. I had to get out and walk. The daylight saving time makes it hard for me to get out. Too dark soon, yeah. And I feel like I wake up earlier than usual. I try to sleep more. I'm like, you know what? I'm already up, so I can take some time to adjust to this, you know. But yeah, I think the worst enemy of this thing is when it gets dark early. So especially when I try to do my recorded videos, I try to go out as early as I can and try to rush the film before it gets dark. But I think I'm gonna buy like a little, it's not like a flashlight, like a little bit of a light that you put on top of the camera. So if I ever film at night or in a place that's dark, at least, you know, you can see me a little bit or see what I'm filming. And the dog. It's like a small shop, I guess. Cool. Who has the cool pants? I didn't pay attention. What's going on, Danny? Hello, John from London. What's going on? Look at the garbage here. The Museum of, you know what. It's right here. I grew up in Manhattan. I used to walk a lot. I could take a bus or taxi home. Being in Staten Island makes it harder. Yeah, it's like you literally need a car there. If you live like in Staten Island, Long Island, and Jersey, unless you live in Newark or Jersey City, you know. But like outside that, you most likely, you know, you need a car. But it is walkable. You know, having a car around here is just a luxury. Like you don't really need it. So. I do not that museum being around where children pass. Yeah, they should put it somewhere like private. Never being in it, and I don't think I have I don't think I'm interested, you know, in seeing it. But yeah, they should put it like probably somewhere else. It's like right in the heart of Fifth Avenue. Manhattan has places you can sit and have a coffee and rest. Oh yeah, it has it all. Especially when the weather's nicer. I don't think you want to sit out here when it's freezing and have a coffee. Unless you go indoors, you know. What's going on, Austin? We're gonna go to Union Square Market. Let me just switch hands because my right hand's getting a little bit cold with the weather. Temperature, I think it's like 35 or 40. I'm not sure. It's cold. Not brutally, but it's cold. What's the story with COVID? Is it going up again? I hear less and less on the news. I'm not sure. I mean, it's still around there, but I guess the news doesn't really, like, you know, pay much mind on what's going on. I mean, I know a few people that are still getting it. I just try to go with the flow, you know. I like the red and purple on the Empire. Yeah, I like the way how they, you know, cut all these trees you can't really see, but yeah. Purple and red. Yeah, I try not to really, you know, be glued to the news and stuff of what's going on. Resting, enjoying the chat, and you cut a truckload of firewood for the winter. Oh, sounds perfect. And we got the Edition Hotel by Marriott. Still got like 10 more blocks, but it's all good. Yeah, what John said. Yeah, I feel like that's honestly that's what I feel when I think about the news. They're just trying to create fear or have people, like, you know, not do things or lock themselves in the house. So I will watch like a little bit of news just to, you know, stay till date like what's going on. But yeah, I'm not, you know what, gonna go with the flow. I think it's on me to take care of myself and how am I gonna deal with things, you know. But yeah. Yeah, news is, yeah, they just confuse. They try to create, you know, division, drama, and all that. So, you know, I don't really pay mind. Fabian, what's going on? I think it's like roughly 35 Fahrenheit. I'm trying to see if I see one of those signs where they put the weather. What's going on, Jessiel? Just like they trying to paint like New York City, the crime is a lot of things going on, but New York City is a city. no matter how much, you know, cops or people try to do to keep it safe, there's always going to be things happening. So my best advice is that you be aware of your surroundings, you know. If it's that dangerous, why do everybody still want to come here? You know, look what's going on here. It's live, you know, people walking around. Over here, not much, but when I was at 34th Street, you saw how nice it was. And look at this. And now I'm going to go to Union Square Market. You're going to see the nice vibe, so yeah. Like I say, in New York, it's massive, so, you know, like, crimes happen, but it's not, like, all over. Like I say, just be aware of your surroundings and stay alert. I tried it. I put the Nightbot, but it was like kind of removing, you know, people for literally no reason. So I just got rid of the Nightbot. So I'm like, you know what, it's okay. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. You think so, London? Yeah, I guess it depends. Maybe Paris too. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, it's 42 degrees out, so it's cold but not too cold. So. In New York, somebody says 42, then the other one says 30. Well, it feels like it's 30. Maybe with the wind chill, it's 30. If that's how you make it fair. But now, hopefully in the market, it feels warmer with the people. It's a nice view over here. Like a coffee would be good with this, or maybe a hot apple cider. But believe it or not, I never had a hot apple cider, but one day I'll give it a try. Do you have a long commute home? No. My commute home is like 22, 25 minutes. Then from the train station to my home walking is like another 10 minutes, so I would say like a 35-minute commute. Well, it was not too windy, honestly. It's just cold air. You got the Flatiron building. It's pretty iconic, but they've been renovating it for a long time. So I don't know when they're gonna finish, so people get to stand there in the corner and take pictures of it. Yeah, it's not that bad. No. I know people that live like an hour deep away, maybe farther, like an hour and a half, and they come here to work every day. And it's still New York City. You get like a better view. This nice intersection. I like this intersection way better in Times Square. There you got a coffee, beer, wine, and coffee. I got one more video to edit, and I'm gonna try maybe Thursday on my day off. During the holiday, not gonna mention the holiday, but I'm not gonna stream, but if I stream, it's not gonna be nothing, it has nothing to do with the holiday, but I'm gonna try to do recorded videos in the neighborhood. Look at this. Like, I'll leave that to other streamers who wanna film the parade or anything holiday related. Cheers. I wish I was drinking a coffee, but I'm just gonna walk in the market, see what's going on, and I'll go have my dinner. Let me read here what it says. I could not do these long commutes anymore. This is why it's better to be self-employed. Yeah, I want to have my own thing too, you know. Even though I live really close to my job, but yeah. It's just a thing that you work for money and you don't have control over your life, you know, that's a big no-no for me, so. Actually, here you get a better view of this. Sorry. You can even screenshot if you want. And let me centralize it a little bit. There you go. Ka-ching! The picture, ka-ching! Or taking pictures, let me not photobomb. Are we going to watch you eat super? That guy say he's going to work in Spanish. Eat super? What's that? I agree, the view is beautiful. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know you told me your name, but what was your name again? I forgot. Oh, dinner with it? Nah, I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't. I feel a little weird, like streaming and eating my dinner, you know. But I guess one day when the weather gets nice, I'll probably do, you know, like a dinner date or something like that. I love hearing other languages. I hear my neighbors speak Spanish, Tagalog. Oh, that's cool. You should hear that like around Queens. Like if I'm gonna do a video about eating, I'd rather do like a recorded video. Like my last video, if you guys haven't checked it out. Eidos, okay, Eidos, I remember now, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, like if you guys haven't checked out my last video, me with Benny, I check out the first Singaporean food hall in the United States, Urban Hawker. So if you guys haven't checked that out, be sure to check that out. It's a nice market, a lot of food options, and I had food over there. I even had a sample of dim sum that they gave me, so if you haven't watched it, be sure to check it out. And the one thing I like about this street over here is like the architecture. You can't really see it clear in the nighttime, but like the buildings over here, but this is Broadway. Broadway, you know, no matter if you go downtown, uptown, the architecture of Broadway is just top notch. Like this building, I like this building a lot. This one too is nice, but this one's nicer. Oh yeah, there's tons of museums. But believe it or not, I don't think I've ever been to some of the museums in New York. I'm trying to remember. Like we got the Natural History Museum, I've never been. We got the Metropolitan Museum, we never been. But I've been to the museum in St. Louis, that's crazy. I go to another city and the first thing I do is I go to a museum. But the thing about St. Louis is that a lot of the attractions there are free. So I think I took advantage of that too. But yeah, there's tons of museums in New York City. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember I went to 9/11 Museum. So that's the only museum I've been in New York City.
I'm not going to apologize. Like, I'm not going to apologize for missing the meeting. Especially
when... We're getting close to Union Square and we're going to check out the market. They also got like a, I don't know, buying part, they got food options. I'm gonna see what type of food options they got over here. Yeah, museums are pretty nice, you know, educational. And now that it's getting cold, I think it's a good time for me to go. Why standing in this metal constructions? Not sure. It's like constructions all over. There's one museum I really want to go one day. I don't know if it's in DC, but African American, I think it's in DC. DC also is amazing. They have a lot of great museums. I guess it pays out. I only went one time, but I wasn't making videos that time. And it was only like to the National Mall that I went, but I want to go back and explore the city, the neighborhoods. I want to explore like the surroundings, like Maryland, Virginia, North Virginia. Especially Alexandria, that's the town I want to see. It's bear with me a minute, I just want to check the battery level here. Let's see if I get a view. Just try to take out my gloves for a second. What's going on here? 53, not bad. Alright, let the walk continue. This is Union Square, and then I had to miss the market. Usually over here they do festivals too. They did the Korean festival. A couple years ago they had the Thai festival over here, but I don't know if they did it this year or. Coffee, not now. I usually drink it in the mornings. When it's cold, I usually will go 2 times a day of coffee, but not now. I just want to, you know, later I'm going to have my dinner and maybe I'll do a boba tea, or I don't know. But it'll be nice to drink something hot. But what's going on, Simons and DP Capture Moments? Hope everybody's doing. No, I'm not born in New York. I'm not from New York. I was born in Germany since my parents were serving there. Lived in upstate New York until I was a kid, then grew up in Puerto Rico, then came back to the States in 2010. And there goes the famous spots. 3 girls in your city, that's hilarious. Maker, what's going on? What's going on, man? All good? We're gonna check out the market here in Union Square. Let's see what can we find here. And let me see, we're gonna start here, or I'm probably gonna start at this one. Oh yeah, you can't get anything for free. It comes with a price. Pink Panther 1212. If they put their Instagram name and stuff like that, so. I'm already seeing some interesting things, so I don't know. I'm trying to basically start here or here. I guess. Well, let's start over here. Walk over here. See what's going on.
And then that's where we sell the puppets.
At least it feels a little bit warmer here. This is a pastry shop. Yeah, I'm not messing with those rats, DP. Like when it happened to me when I was crossing under the bridge over there in Dumbo, and that rat literally crossed in front of me. And I screamed like a little girl. To the point that people across the street that heard me, and they were like looking at me like, what's wrong with this dude? Yeah, I hate rats. Yeah, I bet it was great. You say you pee yourself laughing, right? I'm right about that. That's how funny it was, right? My parents are from planet Earth. Americans. Not much happening over this side, I guess. So let's go over this way.
Original French truffles. Come on, guys.
Yeah, this is temporary, only like for Christmas. Manny, are you booked for the Philippines? I want to go, but I don't know. But I want to go like for a long time. Then they got music playing. You gonna go there, DP? I think Fernando's going too, right? If I'm not mistaken. They even decorated a train station. We are going 2 weeks, January. Okay, January. Perfect. When it's cold here, you go over there. I went in January a couple of years ago, and they had like the festival in Cebu, Sinulog. Oh, you're going with Fernando. Okay. Well, let me see if I've been trying to go for a minute, you know. I don't know if I could go and probably squeeze in and meet up or. See, I actually got a map of the market. Expensive, what, in January? If you go in October, that's the cheapest. You'll probably get a round trip for $600. Oh, Philippines is amazing. And once you get there, it's cheap. And also I heard like a lot of foreigners, if they go there and they film, you know, the channel blows up. Oh, you're going to the festival in Cebu, okay. That's awesome. Just be safe, you know, a lot of pickpocketing and stuff like that, but yeah. They got the arts here. Yeah, Cebu, that's where they do it. I don't know, every country is different from another one. I can't really tell. I was born there, but I was a baby. I never lived there, so. Pretty sure there's similarities and difference. Oh, they got a donut shop over here in apple cider. Let's see. Cookies. Nice. Well, the apple cider donuts are 14 bucks. Is it for the whole pack? Might be a little pricey. And they got the spices over here.
Like 10 stickers. You understand? You think the sticker ship is
Sorry. Actually, I can smell the spice from here. Finally gonna meet Simon. Wow. How long you been together? I want to go to New Zealand. That's gonna be an amazing feel, you know, once you meet them in person. Urban Space Professions. Philippines has, let me read this. We've got a lot of Spanish influence. Produced one of the greatest bosses. Oh yeah, Pacquiao. 2 years, wow, awesome. Finally, right? It's gonna be amazing once you meet her the first time, you know. I've been in that before, you know. Yeah, wish you the best, you know, blessings and stuff, and take care of each other, you know, and communication. Me, only a little bit spice, not like extreme. Like if it's a little bit to the point that I can enjoy the flavor of the food, then yes. But if it's extreme that you just feel more the spice, then that's a no-no. The waffle dangles. Oh, they got this all over New York, so. I know there's an area where you can eat it and they put like some heaters, you know, so. This is like the eating area. But yeah, let me talk over this. Too much people, mucho people.
Cause like, I'm waiting for
That's really personal, honestly. You know, I prefer not to answer that question. This is not about me. This is about a walking tour. What is this? Oh, it's arepas. Arepas colombianos. Cool, cool. Palenque. Awesome. Then we got hot chocolate over here. Yeah, but I don't know. The market is alright, but oh, they got some nice pastries here. And they got the burgers here, the duck fried. Burgers made out of duck meat. They got the poutine. I think I had the poutine before, and it was pretty good. Sorry. So I guess you order over here, then you pick up on the other side. Let's see. Seasoned poutine, awesome. Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, a little bit. Not extreme, but yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk all the way to downtown. Well, oh, they got, just like they got in Bryant Park, they got this apple pie. Well, not apple pie, like this pie shop. Sorry. Look at what this one looks amazing. Cherry, cranberry, blueberry. I'm not really a fan of blueberry, but yeah. Pecan, French apple. This one's the best for me. Apple crumble. With the crisp in the top. Yeah, baby. And I think this is the hot apple cider. So yeah, cool. And for dessert. But yeah. Oh, what do you got here? More. Oh, a lot of sweets, chocolates. Yeah, it is freezing. Don't worry, DP. You're gonna be in the Philippines with nice weather. Yeah, a lot of one. I think there's more options actually in Bryant Park. I gotta check out. I think in Columbus Circle also they do it markets. So I gotta check out that version. Yep, the cities. Well, we talk about anything, but I just prefer not to go deep in my personal life. I don't think that's something that people want to listen to, you know. Maybe someday I'll do a Q&A and stuff, but I'll just answer like basic questions, but not anything about my, you know, about love life and stuff like that. I'd rather keep it private for now. It's not even winter. I know it came so fast. Like usually it was during this time, I'm not gonna say like it's warm, but a little bit warmer, like a decent cold, but now it feels like December or January. Have you ever been since been to Cincinnati? No, I've seen pictures. Some of the architecture looks like New York. Like the brownstone buildings. Cincinnati. The closest I've been in the Midwest is St. Louis and Chicago. Yeah, that moment when you're walking and a stone goes in your feet, that's annoying. Nah, it's okay, Austin. I don't gotta do what you gotta do, right? Wow. And they got a pizzeria here. I'm really picky when it's about pizza, so only some exclusive spots I'll go. Yeah, to be honest, the market was a little bit, I don't know, a little bit boring for me. Small, so I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more, but it's all good. That's the reason I like the designs of the Tesla. They're pretty nice. Especially on black is better, but yeah. Oh no, don't worry about that. No worries. Yeah, it's always gonna happen, those bots. Yeah, indeed, it's a nice color. Here's another one, another version of the Tesla. It's like gray, but they're expensive as hell. Actually, I heard the car market is really expensive now. I was reading, yeah, like online, like right now, like I don't know. I guess it depends how much you put down, but like an average monthly car could be over $700. I'm like, what? Some people don't even pay that for rent. All right, Joseph, you be safe. Thank you. And what's going on, Dad? What's going on, Tech? Everything good? I appreciate it, Joseph. You be safe. I'm sorry I don't speak, I don't know if that's Russian or Ukrainian, you know, forgive me. But yeah. Probably the cheapest stock color white. It will be 40, 50 this week in Chicago. Awesome. Yeah, I think in a few days in New York it's going to be in the 50s too. So I'll take it. Russian, okay, awesome. Privet. And here you got a couple of cool spots too. What's going on, Cat Yellow? Thank you for telling name at least. Oh, you're welcome. I'll try my best, you know.
That's why we
Universal, you know, universal. We try to speak, you know, for us to understand. Oh, I don't know where she's at. She got her own life, you know. Hope she's doing okay. If I did a Q&A, yeah, maybe I'll do a Q&A. Maybe I'll do it like a live stream. That way you can ask me the questions and I'll answer it instead of doing a recorded video. You know, we keep it like more real. But in the future, you know, I'm just gonna focus on growing the channel and bringing content. There, I hear somebody yelling. New York moment. Many words. What, the questions? No, like a Q&A. Like I said, I'll save that for the future. It seems like it was ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. But with this weather, I don't think it's a good time for ice cream. Unless it got hot chocolate ice cream. I mean, hot ice creams. DP has the answers. You want got the questions? Ask to the DP. He got the answers. We're getting close to another park, Washington Square Park. Been a minute since I've been here. I said before, one of my favorite parts of New York City, but I feel like things has changed a little bit. Oh yeah, the Green Ranger, wow. And I grew up watching the Power Rangers, you know, and see them pass away at a young age is just, you know, a lot of legends are passing away. That's how they put the lights in the street. Yeah, no, I think he's trying to translate the Russian to Tak, because Tak, you know, doesn't speak much. I guess he or she doesn't speak English, so I guess he's doing the work in the translation. So. Oh, here's beautiful, like the architecture, you know. Actually, let's walk for it. Why not? Needs a boot? It's okay. Well, so, well, I understand at some point. So I don't know what they're talking about. I like the cobblestones here. Part of the New York University. That gives the video a thumbs up. Hilarious. Yeah, if you go in the summertime, I'm not gonna say it's packed, but you'll see people around. Like a little hidden gem here in Manhattan. Kind of reminds me of a street in Washington Heights called Sylvan Terrace. It's also a street kind of like this, you know, with some nice architecture. Out of all the craziness of Washington Heights, and you end up in the street like that. For some reason, it feels cold over this way, like really strong. Oh Lord. Wait, is there a way I can get out of here? Yeah. So you can see a little bit of everything in New York. And you got the condos over there. This is back again, 5th Avenue. This, that's a good question. Could be dorms, so I'm not sure if those are like offices or part of, you know, the university. No, I never been to that one. Greetings to the 50 people. There you go again, the Empire State Building. And I see a flag. It looks like it's a flag from Iran, or I'm not sure. Got a party Saturday there. Oh, really? or Bowery Street. Sounds cool. Yeah, the Bowery Street has a lot of places where they do parties. Hello, Cleo. What's going on? Guess they got a little protest or something going on here. Yeah, I know it was a Russian flag, indeed. I gotta take off my gloves and check the battery status of this, but let me go somewhere else. Towel spot? Okay. What's going on, Sorgi? I like how you turn a corner and buildings are completely different. Yet architecture, you know, it changes depending what street you go up. I forgot what flag it is. I think it's Iran or I'm not sure. Be the voice of freedom. And there you got the Freedom Tower ahead of me. Pretty quiet here in Washington Square Park. Because of the weather, it's cold. Yeah, right, the copy for me, that's hilarious.
Sorry? During the morning
No, sorry, I'm talking to you. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, hey, Amadis, what's going on? They got the Freedom Tower. Whoa, I almost tripped over there. Yeah, let me just put this here for a minute. Gotta check the status of the battery. Wait. That moment, even with gloves on, I can't even feel my hands. Yeah, oh, that's Iran, right? Yeah, the party protesting. Yeah, it's really bad there in Iran. I was watching, you know, I mean, the media doesn't really give coverage to that, but if you go on social media. Bear with me for a minute. I'm just gonna plug my battery pack. Yeah, I heard what happened. Unfortunately, what's going on, Patrick? Unfortunately, you know, that young woman in Iran. Just here for a second. Trying to read everybody. Yeah. Okay. So I literally bought a 4 feet USB out. Yeah, USB port. So let me just plug it in. Wow, can't even feel my hands. There we go. Oops. It's not working. There we go. Seems like this thing is not charging. Let me see. So I'll apologize in advance if this battery dies. Yeah, in advance, if you see that the stream disconnects, it was not me, it's the battery. That's the bad thing when you stream in the cold weather, like it burns the battery. Yeah, it's going down, guys, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream. Okay, everybody, so I'm gonna end up the stream over here. What's going on, Claude? Hope you guys have a good day. You know, you be safe out there. God bless you guys. Take it easy. I'll be on the next one. But as she walks, you know, I'm sorry about the ending, but it's about to die, the battery. What's going on, Hector?